What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we've got a breakdown for the weekly reset this Tuesday, February 13th. And so we're heading into week 12 of the season now, and we're going to see the third week of Riven's Wishes, so we'll touch on that as well as a new armor set and a free cosmetics bundle that we'll be able to get this week. But in addition to that, we've got a refresh on the season content as well as bonus ranks. Then we'll see new unlocks and challenges, and as always, we get raid refreshes, exotic mission rotator, and featured activities, the Nightfall, rewards, playlist modes, and all the key unlocks for the week. So, as always guys, we'll break down everything worth knowing about what's happening in the game, and if you find this one useful, be sure to get subscribed for more D2 content, but without further delay, let's get into it. And starting out in the Eververse store initially, we are going to see the new Mass Effect collaboration armor that Bungie announced a couple of weeks back. So, the armor set itself will be a silver thing inside of the Eververse store, but there will be a free bundle as well that contains the exotic Ghost, Ship, and Sparrow. And so if any of those are of interest, they should be available in the Eververse store as of the weekly reset, but as always, I'll keep you posted on that with the vendor reset on Tuesday. Otherwise, this week is the first week for a couple of weeks where we haven't had a game update on Tuesday, at least as far as I know at the point that we're making this video. The next update that we know of will be in early March with update 735. That's the one Bungie spoke about last week in the TWID, where they revealed that Trials, Iron Banner, and the Nightfall will see some new weapons introduced, as well as a couple of other seasonal updates. So that was last week's reveal. We'll have to see what Bungie talk about on Thursday this week. But as always, I'll keep you posted, and if we get any other additional game updates and things like that, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, we do have a reset on the milestone and rewards for all of the seasonal content. And in terms of Riven's Wishes, we'll see the third quest in the set available at Morro with the start of the reset. So that's something I'll keep you posted on. As far as we know for this week, we'll be needing to head into Legend and Master Lost sectors in order to kill enemies, and that will kind of progress the week 3 Riven's Wish quest. I'll certainly have a look into the objectives and see if there's any ways that we can speed that process up. And as always, I'll keep you posted with that on Tuesday. But otherwise, in terms of weekly challenges, they've finished rolling out now, but we can continue to work on any that we haven't completed yet. Don't forget, we'll also get the reset on the Warlord's Ruin dungeon, so if you need to pick up anything there, we'll have renewed chances. But then heading over to the Crucible, this week we're going to see Scorched and Showdown as the featured modes in Crucible, but with the return of Trials on Friday's daily reset, we will get bonus ranks all weekend. So if you need to work on any Trials ranks or rewards, it'll be one of the better weeks to jump in. And otherwise, heading over to the Vanguard, the Nightfall this week will be the heist battleground on the moon, and the featured weapon should be the Braytech Osprey rocket launcher. Of course, the Adept variant of that will be available in the Grandmaster, but the moon battleground can of course be a little bit rough, so have fun with that if you do jump in. For the featured raid and dungeon this week though, firstly, over on the Throne World, we'll get Vow of Disciple featured, and so if you want to pick up any of the legendary weapons or the Collective Obligation Pulse Rifle, that raid will be farmable this week, so it's a good time to dive in. And otherwise, for the featured dungeon, over in the Legacy tab right here, we've got Prophecy for the week, so have fun if you dive in, and of course both will drop their unique items with updated power relevancy. Also in the Legends tab this week, the featured exotic mission will be Vox Obscura, and so again, Dead Messenger is now craftable and can be acquired there, but on top of that, we'll have Season of the Risen weapons featured as well. And then over to Eternity, with the Dares of Eternity right here, we will see additional drops from the Rotation 3 loot pool, and that includes the Scatterhorn and Lightkin armor sets, as well as a bunch of weapons from Season of the Splicer, and some world drops from Forsaken as additional drops on activity completion. And our final mention for the week right here will be for the featured Lost sectors, and so, for Tuesday we'll see Aphelion's Rest in the Dreaming City, which will be dropping exotic helmets, and staying in the Dreaming City we'll get Bay of Drowned Wishes on February 14th, dropping exotic legs, then the Chamber of Starlight on February 15th, which will be dropping exotic arms. Following that, we'll move over to Europa, where we'll get Perdition on February 16th, dropping exotic chest pieces. February 17th will be Bunker E15, dropping exotic helmets. And then we'll see Concealed Void on the 18th, dropping exotic legs, before moving over to the Thrillerdrome on Neomuna for February 19th. And that'll be dropping exotic gauntlets. Otherwise, for the Ascendant Challenge in the Dreaming City this week, it'll be the Shattered Ruins, which can be found via the Spine of Keres, so not too bad to find that one if you need to complete it, but we'll run some gameplay at the end of the video that shows the location for the week. Otherwise, for now guys, that's everything we have to round up for this week's reset, but as always, I'll keep you posted with updates from Bungie, the TWID, and any game-related stuff with the reset on Tuesday, so keep it locked and loaded here on the channel, get subscribed, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on anything. Also, let us know down below if you need to get anything done in the game this week and what you'll be diving in for. But if you have enjoyed the video, a rating down below very much helps us out as well. Otherwise though, cheers for tuning in today, and I will catch you guys very soon.